In this video, we get on our knees and get dirty. We go at it hard and we get in deep. We're also modifying some equipment to make it work better. And the kids get to do one of their favorite jobs here on the farm. So pull up a chair, let's grab a beer or a coffee or a brandy old fashioned or your drink of choice, whatever it is. And let's take a look at what's happening here at the farm as the field work starts and the veggie growing season starts. Before you do that though, let's hit that subscribe button and that little bell for the notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button too. Don't be afraid to comment, ask questions. I'll get to those questions. Well, it's starting to rain out a little bit, so we're going to take this time to do the maintenance on the tractor that needs to get done. So we're going to change oil filter, fuel filters, hydraulic filters, squirt a little grease into it, and we'll be ready to go. Well, it's one of the first jobs of the year, spreading fertilizer on the fields. Always a rough job, but we get it done. You gotta give the plants some food so that they can grow. So this is our plastic layer. It lays out a row of plastic which we punch holes in and plant the plants into. It helps with keeping the weeds down, less weeding around the plants. We made this thing a long time ago out of some spare cultivator parts. It's designed to mount onto the back of our rototiller. There's a bar there, and this goes in here. We got a U-bolt that comes and fastens it on. So last year we had to buy a new rototiller because our old Howard rotavator that was like 30 years old decided to give up on us. So we found a new one. However, the top deck did not come back this far, so it did not hold this back end up. So I'm trying to find a way now that we need it at the last minute, to make this stay on that rototiller better. This is what I came up with for the fix on the plastic layer. As you can see down here, that bolted onto this bar that runs all the way across between the gearbox and the sides. Welded this on up here. Have a spot in here, and we're running a chain from here to here. This pin can be pulled out when we unhook it and run just the rototiller. So it shouldn't be too hard to hook up and take off. After a half day of digging around at the corn planter, we are finally planting our 2020 sweet corn. This is our first planting of the year. Kind of feels good. Got it so we can come out here and lay some plastic for the year. We're laying the plastic for the onions right now. We'll poke 4 holes across in the plastic, 4 onions spaced all the way down. First for this year, so we're trying out this roll right here is a biodegradable plastic. This is the first year that we're trying it. One of the worst jobs here at the farm is picking up the plastic at the end of the year. So this we can rototill right into the ground and it biodegrades. This up here is a drip tape. We lay a drip tape underneath so we can water the onions. And that's about it. Another first that we're trying is we have the soybean ground right here, and we are not working it before we go through with the rototiller and the plastic layer. We're rototilling right through the soybean stubble, putting the plastic down right behind it, trying to reduce the number of trips across the field, less compaction, less soil erosion, try to keep the soil structure as much as we can. But for vegetables, we need that nice soft bed. We need that nice soft ground to plant the onions and whatever vegetables in. That's why we use a rototiller. But if we could get by with just doing it at part of this and leaving the soybean stubble, it'll be better off for our soil. So we are out here planting cauliflower. The 2 girls wanted to do it, so we're training them how to transplant. behind the water wheel. So the wheels up there, those metal wheels have spikes on it. They punch a hole. The water's dropped in the holes behind it through the hoses. And you ride back here and you stick a plant in each hole. That's how we get our cauliflower and broccoli planted. I'm out here planting onions today. This is one of the first crops that gets planted out in the field along with the cauliflower and broccoli. Onions can take the cold temps, so they get out as soon as possible. And also, with the sooner you get them out, the larger the onions will get. Our onion planting process is pretty high tech here. Not really. We go along on our hands and knees, punch the holes in the plastic here. We put the onions on plastic because it provides less weeding for us. There's a dibble down there that we punch the holes with. It's a T-handle with a point on one end. Goes through the plastic pretty good. Produces a nice hole. Each onion is taken out by hand, put in the hole, and then you pull the soil up around it. And repeat. And repeat again. Until your tray's gone. Then you grab another tray and repeat as necessary. As you can see, this is good soil to put transplants into. This is what you find underneath the plastic. Nice and soft, get the good soil contact with the roots. It takes us a few days to get these onions all planted. But that's what they look like when we get them planted. Hopefully they take off, start greening up, and grow so that we can get them to you at the markets. Both of these are sweet varieties. We have a red sweet onion and a Walla Walla sweet. They're great onions for cooking with and eating raw. There we have it. There's the start of the vegetable growing season with the onions going in and the cauliflower and cabbage and broccoli being planted. We want to wait till the danger of frost is gone before we get going with some of the other more tender crops, but that will be coming soon. So if you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you get notified. I'm glad that you are following along with us as we show you what happens here before your vegetables make it to the farmer's market.